this robe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Oh, okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna disrobe. Get undressed and put your clothing in a dresser. Gotcha. Gotcha. Can I talk to that guy? Oh, you're Happen. Oh, okay, I gotcha. When he said I'm Happen, I was like, what? That's some sort of saying that you people say? I think we're gonna put ours over here on this one, actually. Right, Geralt. Follow Happen.
Splendid. Sigi Reuven awaits in the next room.
Bathhouse. Oh yeah.
Nice bun you have.
What's up? What's going on?
He doesn't blush.
What's going on?
To yourself. You always wear tight trousers.
I mean, sometimes.
Ooh, wolfie.
See ya.
Happy, where you at, man?
Junior cut off his
Wow.
arm and
This-
told him to shove it up the corpse's arse.
Did she?
And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended in peace.
Whoa, what is this guy? This guy's like trying to have the same hairstyle that I have. You got a lot of tattoos, bro. Got like a bone necklace around yourself.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
So all y'all just chill here?
Go fuck your mum's tits.
Whoa!
Lovely.
Bodyguards, man. There's a lot of plants here. Should I be taking these? And fiber? Probably not. All bodyguards. Happen. Going on? Okay. Guess we just stroll right in.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when and only when.
Why you
all
guys
of
gotta
us
use
say
the same
aye.
voices over and over? That's Blackwall. I've heard his voice like probably like
Reuven,
50 times.
your guest.
Sigi Reuven.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Ooh. Alright, so we gotta make sure that we are... We gotta make sure we pick the right ones here. We don't want to raise any alarm about, or suspicion about Dandelion as well. Could just be like, none of your business. Good. Just told you who I was.
None of your business.
Your friend got a death wish.
No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Well, that bat's mine, apparently. That. He's gonna give me the bat. Oh no, I got a mace or something. Oh yeah, combat
First
in
ever party
bathrobes.
with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Orson Jr. sends his regards.
Come on.
Yeah.
I need one alive.
Action is not allowed during combat. Oh, got him anyway. Come on, I want this guy right here.
One escapes. Got it?
Rumble time!
Come on, come closer.
It's been like fighting bad guys in a bathrobe. Well, it's basically a towel, but it's a little dwarf.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
Happened.
They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Great. Don't believe I know your friends.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means?
That tattoo on his
The
chest.
dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Personal matter, we don't want to raise suspicion about Dandelion, but we want to get information on Dandelion. So, if I say he's got to help me find somebody, then they're probably going to ask who, or they're going to already know. If I say personal matter, they might want more. But they might just be like, alright, well, whatever. You guys got a nicely shaped back of his head there. Don't raise suspicion. So I think we're gonna go with personal matter on this one.
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Hope I find Junior before Cleaver does, yeah.
I need to find Whoreson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search,
Guy's
Witcher.
I'll
tattoos,
call
my
on you
god.
tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Yeah, man. That's what I came here for.
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Beauclair. I had my reasons.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
So this guy has some past with Geralt. I don't think I really remember what that is. Or if we don't know, and this is the first time we're seeing these two interact and say that they know each other from way back. So...
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Ooh. So casino in terms of maybe playing people at Gwent, arena in terms of fist fighting and all that, maybe? I don't know. I imagine they will let you choose all three of these. Let's go with arena.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's his house?
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Casino?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
We can't just straight up just ask him about Dandelion. That's exactly what the quest said not to do, and that's raising suspicion right there.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself, and thus far, it's been going rather well.
Cool. Seems like we got... I've heard that go off twice, so apparently quests have been completed or they've progressed.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I'd prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Use it Philippa?
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Can't just ask him about Dandelion. I don't think.
Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself, so long.
50 experience. Get Junior. The gangs of Novigrad. Okay. Without raising any suspicion. Dude, if you straight up ask the guy, that's gonna raise suspicion. Is it? Is it not? Here's what we'll do. We'll save. And if it goes poorly, we can just reload.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you...
But I think that's... You ask, that's raising suspicion, is it not?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the
within, man.
Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
So don't raise suspicion.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
You'll pay me on top of that, right? Of course you will.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Don't know what you're talking about.
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Like that you can see like the little strands of hair on this guy's face.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Oh yeah, his ankle. Is there anything for me to loot here besides stupid plants? Because I don't want to loot stupid plants. I tried to play that monster game. Oh, it worked. Let me know how it is, man. We might have to start playing that with each other to get more points in that game or whatever. Steam summer sales, guys. The monster sale. Get your wallets ready. Get them ready. I'm trying to go down here, Geralt. Trying to... Well, that's what happens when you can't go to the ladder. So I guess this is what we're supposed to do. We didn't raise any suspicion, I guess, but no. What do we got down here? Water? Yes, I'll take it. Spirit?
Oh,
25.
Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart Simpson. Bart Simpsons. Oh, what? Iggy died, apparently. What is that? Sort of, meat? The heck? How do I get in there, man? Oh, you
Bart, stop that, now!
got yourself a troll.
Mad. Bart makes Sigi lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. But sadness.
Did you get a troll?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
They're always
Your
winning
jokes
stuff
are
at
getting better by
cards.
the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Sigi Bart take.
Good, Siggy. Good.
Sigi.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Jorfin go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Can't take care of this yourself? That might be rude to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine, we'll help you out with this.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than BART? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
It's bad shrooms, eh?
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
You ate some bad
Corpse
mushrooms.
mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom.
Exploded.
Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water.
Drowner.
I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Pretty sure it's drowners.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Diagram.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
So do we find...
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Bart the Troll? All right. So I'm trying to figure out which of these quests we should do first. I know that if we do this, he said he was going to give me some information, possibly. Uh, I don't know if we should do these ones first. Is there some sort of thing that I can do first? Let's type these in and see if there's somebody that asks the same question that I do. Or get Junior. Let's see. Someone says, can I skip? Because are these like separate quests? Or do they kind of like tie in? Do. I don't see anybody asking about it. Quest. Do. The Witcher 3 wiki. Suggested. Doesn't seem like there's much. I mean, I guess we can just do this one first, and then we'll do the Get Junior. It should be fine, I would think. We can always just save just in case. And reload.